Thank you for joining me. I'm with Come Back Yoga. My name is Teri. Welcome. If this is the first time you've arrived, welcome, welcome. If this is not, thank you for joining me. This evening is a level 2 class, so we are going to have some vigor. Sit-ups, planks, lunges, forward folds, arches, of course. I hope that you're doing well. You're going to need 2 blocks, your yoga mat, and a blanket to sit on or to put under your knees when we are on our knees. Gentle reminder, listen to your body first. You know it best. I am just here to guide you. Do what you can always visualize. You can always rest. Yes. Okay, let's begin. So let's just bring one hand to the heart and one hand to the knee and just feel the breath as it rises in the body and returns back to the navel. At any point, you can have an open mouth exhale or create sound. It's absolutely fine. Again, breathing in. Exhale completely. And one more breath. And exhale completely. If at any point you don't hear me very well, please write in the text box, the chat, saying increase the volume, and I will speak louder. All right. Okay, so let's rock side to side, bending the elbow to each knee. See how that feels. See if there's any discomfort. All right, let's go right into coffee grinder. So just a circular motion of the waist, right in that hip girdle. Thank you for joining me. And other direction. Follow your own breath. 2 more circles. Okay, and back to center. So back and forth, the ribs are floating side to side. Okay, let's drop the ear to one shoulder and lengthen the neck. So this is the neck. This is the scalene muscles that you can feel pull. Yeah, it's the fascia that connects. If you go really slow, it'll be a slow stretch of the neck, no forcing. Exhale, bring that chin to the shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. And one side might be more tender than the other. Just note it. You might hear a little cracking and popping in the neck. It's natural as long as you just release and not hang on to it. The neck is a very tender area in the body. Drop to the center. Exhale completely. Inhale to face up. Open the throat. Chest draws forward slightly. Inhale up. And bow the face one more time. Keep dropping the jaw. Allow space between the teeth. Inhale up. Exhale, open the front of the body. And exhale up. Okay, let's look side to side. Okay, twice more. Perhaps you're feeling a little more grounded. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and twist the spine to one side, the back. The hand is behind the back. On the fingertips. Exhale, the navel all the way to the back of the spine, other side. So this helps just protect the low spine. A lot of times, that's the first thing that gets injured when we're stressed is the low back. Okay, awesome. All right, let's bring the elbows down to the floor and just swing the head side to side and round the spine forward, dropping the head. Just taking this moment to arrive to your practice. And inhale, lengthen the spine and walking the hands in. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm going to come to all fours. I'm going to use the blanket to support the knees. Make sure there's no wrinkles in the blanket. Okay, I think I will have to move forward, perhaps even back further. Okay, so thank you for bearing with me. Becoming virtual is really challenging. There's so many things that you have to adjust and modify. So let's swing this hip side to side, rocking on each knee. Lengthen the spine. Let's tuck the toes. Yeah, kickstand fashion. Bring the flexion of the wrist right under the shoulders. Inhale, rounding the spine. Let's hold on the exhale. Let the head hang, crown of the head to the ground. Inhale, bending the elbows slightly, arching the spine, dropping the belly. Continue, exhale. Round the back of the shoulders. Shoulder blades, the scapulas, just release, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhaling. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Once again, rocking side to side. Let's create a circular action. The same idea as the coffee grinder, except the hips are initiating the movement. Let the head follow. Change directions. Just feel the whole spine, back spine, front of the body. Okay, excellent, excellent. Let's bring one knee to the nose. Inhale. Exhale, kick it back. Flex the toes downward. Inhale, repeat, knee to the shoulder. Exhale, kick back. Inhale, knee to opposite shoulder. Kick back. Pause, flexing the foot. Let's lift. 2, 3, 4. Return the foot to the floor and press back into the heel. Pressing the heel of the hand, moving back, moving forward. Just a small motion, stretching out the Achilles tendon. Inhale the heel up and cross the midline. Right, so the leg is crossed behind you. This stretches the side body. If you'd like to look over the shoulder or lean the ear towards the shoulder, the whole side body stretches. You can look at the toes if you'd like, or just play with those 3 actions. One more breath. And exhale completely. Inhale the heel up. Exhale, knee down. Shake side to side. Second side, inhale, knee to nose. Kick back. Knee to opposite shoulder. Kick back. Knee to same shoulder. And release back. Let's pulse up. So we're working our gluteus maximus, the butt muscles. And crossing the midline. So feel all the sensation in the body, in the waist. Feel where it's tender. See how it feels in your body. No right or wrong. One more breath. Exhale completely. Looking down between the thumbs. Inhale the heel up. Exhale, return the knee to the floor. Let's open up the knees. Perhaps the toes are touching. Let's come down and have a little devotional pose or child's pose. Bringing the sit bones right to the heels, dropping the crown of the face or the front of the face, the forehead. Take a little rest. One more time. Inhale. Exhale completely. Okay, on the inhale, bringing the body upright, let's clasp our hands here. Extend the legs into a plank, or you can hike up the sit bones and we can come into a dolphin. Just warming up the body, warming up the spine. Looking down at the toes, perhaps. 2 more breaths here. One more breath. Exhale, return the knees to the ground, untuck the toes, and let's bring ourselves back into our devotional pose. And one more breath. So right from here, let's go ahead and move the blanket if you're using one. I'm going to bring it to the corner. I don't need it. I'm going to bring my hands forward, and I'm going to drop the elbows, bend the elbows, bring the chest and chin to the floor, extend the lower body. Stretch each toe side to side. Nose is face down. Inhale, little baby cobra. Just lift the front of the body, the front of the chest. Elbows are in. Exhale down. Twice more. Inhale the face up. Exhale, return. One more time. Inhale. Using the back body to lift up the shoulders, to lift up the front of the chest. So we're nice and square here. And release down. Okay. The hands can either come right here in front of the forehead and rest here, or we can rest the hands overhead. Feel the whole body resting on the ground. One more breath. Soften the whole front of the body. Inhale, the face up. Lift the feet and lift the arms. That's too much. You can leave the fingertips on the floor. Or cactus the arms. Using those abdominals, one more breath. And exhale completely. Come on down. Shake the hips side to side. Okay, bringing the hands right to the shoulders, tuck the toes, bend the knees, right back to the knees. Come right into a downward dog. Walking out the feet. How are you doing? Checking in. Inhale the heels up. Press those sit bones all the way up. Stretch the armpits. Press the back. Lengthen the spine. One more breath. Perhaps the heels are coming to the floor. Drop the head. Shake it out. Walk the feet to the hands. First forward fold. Right here is where you can use the block. If you have blocks, yes. You can use the tops of the fingertips. Just round the spine. One more breath. Exhale completely. Shake the head side to side. Bending the ankles, the knees, roll up. Okay, so I'll back up here. Okay. Okay, just adjust. Okay, great. Okay, now we can see my upper body. All right, this will have to work. Okay, let's put this away. All right, open up the legs and let's just bend each knee side to side. So feel free to turn on music, right? Something background. It could be an ocean sound or flute or whatever you'd like. Just a background sound so you don't feel so isolated or just hear the drone of my voice. Here we go. Inhale the hands up. Palms are going to face each other. Exhale down. Hands come to the heart space. Bending, inhaling up. Looking up. Exhale, looking down. Draw the hands all the way to the front of the line, front of the body. Exhale, open. One more time. Trace the midline. Excellent. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Excellent. Let's rotate the shoulders forward, up, and back. And 2. Reverse it. Okay. Rotate one at a time. And switch directions. Okay. Awesome. So let's go ahead and begin into our warrior 2. So we're mirroring each other. I am your mirror, 90 degrees at the back leg, and parallel the foot in the front. So let's just bend and find our crease here. Okay, inhaling up. Extend, exhale, warrior 2, looking over the hand. 2 and 3. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, upward warrior, both arms involved. It's a small diagonal stretch. Exhale, back to warrior 2. One more time. Just stretching those side bodies. You don't have to go far. Exhale, return. Inhale up, parallel the feet, sweep the hands down. Let's walk the feet in slightly. Bringing the hands to the back pocket. I'll face the side for you. Bring the elbows together, looking up, stretching, little arch, little back bend here in the upper body. Inhale up. Exhale, drop the face, release the hands. Inhale the face up. Reach again, one more time, little back bend. Exhale forward. A nice long body. All right, second side right away. 90 degrees back foot, parallel foot in front. Bend. Just find that hip crease right in the bend, right? All right, here we go. Inhaling up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhaling up, rising, lengthening. Exhale, 90 degrees. That knee is a 90-degree angle. One breath here. Inhale up, sweeping the arms up. Here we go, diagonal stretch this side. You can look up, you can look forward. Side body stretch. 2. Inhale up, exhale, warrior 2. One more time. So this is a lot of work. Bring those shoulders down. Reaching in 2 directions. Okay, inhale, parallel the feet. Let's walk in just a tad. So the feet are pointed out. Our arms are nice and wide. Let's parallel our feet, yes? Bending at the knees, swan dive forward. Take your time. Again, if there's a block handy, reach for your block. Hands resting on the block. Keep dropping the crown of the head. Feel this forward fold. Exhale completely. Inhale the whole backside, the shoulders. Keep dropping the crown even more with each exhale. One more breath. Now on the next inhale, lengthen the spine. Coming forward, nice long spine. Extend the arms. And release. Rolling up. Here we go, bone by bone. Inhale, hands up. Reach. Release those shoulders down. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And release the elbows. Okay, back to warrior 2. Parallel the front foot, 90 degree the back foot. Yes? So let's go right into side angle. I'm going to bend into my side. I'm resting my forearm on my knee. My second arm is coming from a T posture, coming right across the horizon. My arm is going to land, or the bicep's going to land right by my ear. Keep stretching. Side body stretch. Extending the fingertips to the side of the pinky toe. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen the arm, come all the way up, stretching to the side. And release. Okay, second side. So rotate those legs into our warrior two posture. Okay, I'm going to start off here. So if this is too much and you feel like the body is rolling forward, bring it up here. Clasp the upper thigh. That'll work, right? That'll work. Your side angle will be way up here. Yeah. A lot of times I practice very high motion just so I can feel the length of my body. So I'm not curling forward, dropping the shoulders, and extending the side, extending the fingertips. Exhale to the navel, right to the back body. Inhale here. Exhale completely. One more breath. Press into the leg to rise. Stretch to the side, just a hair. Reach. And coming back and releasing. Okay, walk the feet in one more time. Extend the arms to the side. Swan dive again. Drop the head. Shake it side to side. Forward and back, all directions. Yeah, just let that head drop. One breath. Feel the back of the head, the neck releasing, rounding the body. Okay, so let's bring the left hand under the chest and sweep the right arm up, perhaps bending the knees, opposite knee. You can look up at the hand, straight ahead or down at the head. One more breath. Exhale completely. Let's come to the second side. It's twisting the lower body. Right, the shoulders as well. And release. To neutralize the spine here. Shake it side to side. Okay. Bending the knees, roll up. Okay. Bend your knees, bring the legs together. Okay. Shake it out. Shake everything out. Okay. Bringing the hands overhead. Okay, this is the shaking portion of our class. So it's good to shake the body to release stress, tension, trauma. Okay, let's bounce on both feet. Keep shaking. Keep shaking the shoulders, perhaps the head. Let it go. Let's see if we can go for 1 minute. Keep shaking. Release into the floor, into the heels. 15 seconds. Exhale out the mouth. Slow it down. And okay, here we are. Let's bring it to a still point. Let's bring one hand at the navel, one hand at the heart center, and feel that vibration. Feel everything still moving within. Exhale completely. Okay, awesome. Bringing those feet together. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, chair. One breath. Inhale here. Exhale, bend. Hips are going towards the heels. Inhaling up. Exhale, return to chair. Lengthen that spine. Feel that long line. Yeah? From head to tail, look down the nose at something in front of you. Inhaling up. Last time, exhale, swing the arms to the hips like you're going down the mountain, skiing down the slopes. This strengthens the legs. One more breath. Inhale up. Palms touch. Exhale, forward fold. The hands can rest on the toes, in front to the side, or on blocks. Just bow forward. Exhale completely. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Come on up. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to the heart. Heaven and earth next. You're going to inhale, bending and stretching. One hand up, one hand down. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hold the breath at the top. Exhale, center. Inhale. Stretching the armpit, the arm, reaching for the sky. Bottom hand flex. Exhale completely. This is heaven and earth. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhaling up. This helps tendons, ligaments, muscles. Exhale, release down, forward fold once again. Feel the whole back body. Inhale, rolling up. Okay. All right, let's open up the body and let's twist the body side to side. You can look behind you if you'd like, or follow the hand, or look to the corners. Twisting helps the body just to move forward again. If you feel stuck, you've been sitting a lot during the day, it's a great thing to do. Or you can march in place, just crossing that midline. That's all we're doing. Okay. All right, let's just swing the arms over, open, nice wide circles of the arm, and then reverse circling the arms. Usually when I do a practice, I'll do 3 breaths up to 5 breaths, and that's usually the standard. So open and close, or sometimes 8 breaths to 10 breaths. That's a really long hold. Okay. So we're going to cross the arms, bend the elbows, bring the hands together, lift the elbows. Yeah. Stretching the back of the shoulder blades. Keep descending those shoulder blades down. Inhale, release the arms, coat hanger. And release. Okay, second arm underneath, if you can remember. One more breath. And release. Okay, so if you have great balance, awesome. If your balance is a little bit precarious, you might want to use a chair, a wall, a dresser to help you on this posture. Okay, we're going to go into eagle. So let's bring one leg underneath and cross the second leg. Okay. Cross it really tight. If you have nice long legs, you can wrap the foot under towards the ankle. Square the hips. A little bend in the knees. Inhale, arms to a T. So whatever knee is on top, it's going to be, that knee will be on the bottom. That arm will be on the bottom. Yeah. Tricky, tricky. Here we go. So if this bind is too much, you can always just cross your arms here. That'll work as well. Exhale. Inhale the elbows up. Exhale, release. 2 more breaths. Inhaling up. Exhale. Navel to the back of the spine. 1 more breath. Exhale. Release. And back to parallel. Stand nice and tall in mountain pose. Looking down the nose. Inhale. Looking out at the horizon. Okay, second side. So cross the foot over. Bending the knee. Tuck the legs nice and tight, right towards that midline. Always come into center. Okay, whatever hand you had on top. If you do the same leg, same arm, that's all right, no biggie. Exhale. 1 more breath here. Exhale, releasing. And releasing. Back into our mountain pose. Lift the heels and release the heels. So moving forward at the balls of the toes. Heels don't even have to come up. We're just rocking front to back. Feel your body supporting you. Okay, awesome. All right, release the hands and just nod the head side to side. See if any tension collected in the neck there. Okay, so I'm gonna come into our warrior lunges. So I'll come a tad closer. So from here, we'll go right into Shavasana at the end of practice. So if you need a little water break, a little sip of water, feel free. Good time to do just a little tiny pause. I'll bring that down so you can see the whole body. So I'm going to use my blocks on each side. If you have blocks, awesome. If not, not a big deal. I'm going to use my folded blanket again for my knee to support my knee. Okay, coming to the top of my mat, I'm going to inhale my arms up. Tiny back bend, exhale forward. I'm going to leave my right foot here. Exhale the back leg all the way into runner's lunge. Can stay here on runner's lunge if you'd like, or you can go ahead and bring the knee to the blanket, whichever one you prefer. The front foot, you can walk out to the diagonal corner to give the pelvis more room. Right, if we need more room there. I can walk my blocks up, or we can make fist and rest here. Looking forward. I'm going to use the blocks. One more breath. Just yawn, open the psoas muscle right there at the hip flexor. Exhale. Moving the front leg to extend it, flexing that front toe, and bow forward into a pyramid pose. Dropping the face to look down at the knee. One breath here. Inhale the body up. Exhale, bending that front leg forward. Exhale completely. So again, listening to the body. If you feel discomfort or there's shaking going on, do a little less. Be kind to the body. Exhale, moving the hips back, extending the front leg, bowing forward, stretching out the hamstrings. Drop the head. Inhale the body up. Exhale back into runner's lunge. Okay, I'm going to bring that front foot a little bit closer to me. The back foot is going to meet the front, and I'm going to forward fold here. Lengthening the back of the legs, the hamstrings. Inhale, looking up. Extend the back leg. Here we are, runner's lunge, second side. Again, I'm going to walk my knee out, give myself more room. The back toes can be flexed or they can be right on the floor, whichever one you prefer, whatever is your practice. Same with the blocks, they can be at any level, whichever one suits your body. Breathing right into the hip creases. More mobility of the legs. Exhale, extend the front leg, bowing forward, moving the hips back towards the heels. You can always adjust your blocks. Stretching out the back of the leg. Here we go. Inhale. Extending the body right into our lunge posture once again. Bringing more space in that hip flexor, psoas muscles deep within. Just allowing fresh oxygenated blood to go into this areas that we're stretching. Breathing into it. Stay in the sensations of the body. Stick with it. Do what you can. Whatever the body allows is fine. Here we are back into a runner's lunge. Okay. When that feels complete, let's go ahead and drag that heel back. Bring it back to our blanket. Let's move the blocks out of the way. Let's come into a child's pose, devotional pose, whichever one you prefer. Bringing the front of the forehead right here, right to the yoga mat, and you're just going to rock the face side to side. Breathing into that forehead space, releasing all thought, anything that arises. Out the executive function. One more breath. Exhale completely. Okay, let's bring the hands to the back pockets. Just give a little rub here in the sacrum area. Let's interclasp the fingers. Extend the arms overhead, giving a little shoulder stretch. And release. Okay, bringing the body upright. Let's move the blanket to the top of the mat. Let's roll over to the side and let's meet on the spine. Okay. I'm going to come in this fashion, rolling over. Okay. Knees are bent, soles of the feet on the floor. Take out this hair ties. Let's go ahead and drop knee to side. Two more times. Okay, how are you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling awesome. Let's bring one knee to the chest, flex the opposite foot, or flex both feet. Inhale, hugging that knee into the body. Let's place one hand behind the head and lift the head. So we're going to do a few reps of abdominals. 4, 3, 2, hold, and release. Bring the second knee into the body. Let's cradle side to side. Extend the first leg and hugging the knee into the body. That feels nice. Here we go. Second side. Inhale. So we're supporting the neck. So the neck is not doing all the work. It is the abdominals and the arm muscles that is bringing the body up. So if you're doing too much, no pulse. Just hold the head up if you'd like, or not. Up to you. Exhale out when the body arises. Body comes up, exhale. Gives more strength and less strain in the shoulder area. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Exhale completely. Let's bring both legs up. And side to side motion. Excellent. All right, let's have the knees still and just rock the head side to side. Okay, awesome. Let's extend the legs. Legs up the wall. A little flexion of the toes. Here we go. Interlace the hands. Bring them behind the head. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 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 hold. And release. Let's clasp the sides of the feet into a happy baby. So bend those knees into the body. Relaxing the navel. Let go of that stretch of the abdominals. Okay. And let's bring the soles of the feet together. Knees are out to the side. 2 breaths here. All right. Going to bring the right leg and bring it above the left knee. Going to clasp the feet or the toes of the opposite leg. This is figure 4 or double fire log. You may feel it right in the hip creases. If it's too much, you can even fold the legs even more. Right into cow face. That feels good. It's not as, the stretch is a little different. Try it out. See what you think. Keep breathing into the stretch. Exhale completely. All right, release the cross of the legs. And let's go right to the second side. So left foot goes right above the knee. The foot can stay down if you'd like. There's many variations. The leg can come up here or extend figure 4 or dropping the knees, hanging out to both feet like I'm doing. Yeah. Bringing it closer to the body or not. See which variation you like. Exhale completely. Feel the whole spine. Feel the whole sensation of the hip stretching. One more breath. Okay, and release. Extend both legs out. Give yourself a little shake side to side. Extend the arms overhead. Stretch and release. Okay, right arm and left leg. So this is going to be hard to demonstrate. You're going to stretch really long overhead with the right hand and the left foot. And release. Again, same action. Other side. So left hand is going to stretch overhead and the right foot's going to stretch away from the body. And release. Again. Last one. Okay, let's rotate the ankles, bring the hands closer, the arms closer to the shoulders. Just shake side to side. All right, hands can rest on the body, hands up to the sky or into the earth, palms flat. So palms flat is grounding, palms up, receiving, yeah? Or hands on the body if you'd like, if that feels more comfortable to you. If you'd like to put a little cushion under the head, yeah? So the chin shouldn't be higher, should not be too far forward, yeah? Just a little support for the back of the head. And let's just feel the breath coming into the body and out the body, just resting on the spine. You can cover your eyes if you'd like. You can put the dimmer a little bit darker in your room, in your space. Keep dropping the jaw, feel the back of the head. Breathing into the body. Nice slow breaths. Expanding the shoulders on the ground. Wide in the sacrum. Feel the back of the calves on the floor. The heels resting. Belly is soft. Chest is soft. Face is soft. With each inhale and exhale, perhaps dropping a little deeper into the body. No worries, nothing to attend to. Just feeling the whole body resting on the floor, into your mat. Becoming heavier and heavier with each breath. Listening to all sounds around you. Taking 3 more breaths here on your own. exhale completely. The next breath, begin wiggling the fingers and the toes, perhaps creating a circular motion. Inhale the hands overhead, giving one final stretch. Nod the head side to side. Bend both knees. Scooch the hips to one side. Let's roll to the right side of the body. Oh. Supporting the head with the upper arm and the elbow, shoulder. Roll the arm. And exhale completely. One more breath on the side body. And on the next exhale, push the body upright. Come into a crisscross fashion. I'll come a little bit closer to you before we close our practice. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So sitting nice and tall, feeling the sit bone supporting you. Keep dropping the jaw. Feel the length of the spine. Exhale completely. One more breath here. Okay, let's bring the finger and index finger together. Let's come to the brow point and just pinch it all the way to the end of the brow and release that tension. Twice more. Just smoothing out the brow. Lots of times tension arrives at our brow. All the way to the end and release. Helps with sinus headaches. Little headaches in general. All the way to the end. Pinch and release. Okay, our fingers are going to come little cupping fashion and part the brow with the fingers to the temple. Again, parting to the temple. Last time. First, bring the hair behind the ears. Scratch behind the ears. Bring the hands down the side of the neck to the shoulders and pull those shoulders and elbows together. And release the fingertips to the front of the chest and release. Okay, let's do that one more time. This is the, I forget the name of this. Just press the finger pads into the shoulders where they get tension. Bring it to the front of the sternum and release. Okay, little energy medicine yoga for you. Rub the hands together. Release. Okay, excellent. Bringing the hands together at the heart point. Let's think of something that we are grateful for. Exhale completely. Thank you for joining me this evening with Comeback Yoga. I'm honored to be here. I bow to your spirit. Namaste. So how do you feel? So take your time. Try not to hurry after the practice. Drink lots of water or tea. Take care of yourself, most important, yes. Have a lovely evening and welcome to Daylight Savings, yes. I look forward to seeing you again. I teach on Wednesday evenings, chair yoga, 6 o'clock. All right, thank you.